you and I, we've got to impact the world. If you're having faith for good health and you're not doing your part, faith without work is death. Okay, so the Bible verse that still says that I wish above all things that you prosper and be in health, even as thy soul prospereth, is true, right? So let's glean on this Bible verse. Let's lay oath on it. Let's do our own part. Why we trust God to give us good health, right? Do that which you can do, that which you know that when you do it, you don't have any iota in your mind that I've not done my part, right? Do it. Then let's leave God. You trust God. You pray for good health. There was a time I began to look at some of the fathers of faith that lived very long life. You know, I see that these people, they are intentional about their health. Yeah, great men of God in different countries of the world. You look at their life. By God's grace, I've had the opportunity to work in the section of food, of feeding, of great men of God, and you see that what they eat, they don't like the amount, and even what they eat, they don't take all these unhealthy things we take. They eat consciously. You understand? So we also need to tighten our belt, because you and I, we've got to impact the world, right? We've got to do great things for Jesus. We've got to make Jesus proud, and we've got to do our own part to make this happen. And we've got to be intentional about it. We can't say that we should leave it to God and by faith. Bible even says faith without work is death. If you're having faith for good health and you're not doing your part, oh my dear, mommies and daddies, beloved, it's not going to work. Faith without works is vain. It can't work. So as we put on our faith that God will give us good health, let's do our own part. When it's the place of doing checkups, health checkups, we should try as much as possible. And even after that, also do your own part of doing the due diligence of eating well and doing all you can do that is within your means, right? And let's trust God to give us the best.